don't know if I'm the only woman who didn't want children after getting married, but where I'm from, that mindset is practically forbidden. A taboo wrapped in judgment. People will drag you to church for a deliverance, convinced the devil is behind such thoughts. Maybe something was wrong with me. Or maybe I simply wanted to fulfill the other desires in my heart first. Yes, babies are adorable. Glittering eyes, chubby cheeks, smiles bright enough to light up a universe. But let's not lie to ourselves. Taking care of them is a lot, and I wasn't ready. Not now. Maybe someday, but definitely not now. Hi, I'm Evelyn. If this is your first time watching, welcome to the Tillish fam. And this is the story of my life. One evening, Desmond stood by the doorway, his briefcase barely touching the floor before he turned to me with tired hope in his eyes.
Babe, please.
His fingers trembled as he reached for mine.
We've been married 6 years. I've tried. God knows I've tried to be patient, but it's becoming too much.
I already knew where this was going.
I want a child, Evelyn, even if it's one. I want to be a father. I want to hear a little version of us call me Dad. I want us to build something beyond money, beyond titles. We've suffered together, slept hungry together, dreamed together. And now that we're finally comfortable, why can't we take the next step? If things get overwhelming, I promise you won't carry the burden alone. I'll support you 100%.
His sincerity was like a knife, but so was my truth. What will having a child bring me besides sleepless nights, pain, and lifelong worry? I'm not ready, Desmond. Not now. Being a mother will distract me from my goals. You know how long I've waited for this promotion, how hard I've worked.
And yes, I know you take good care of me if anything went wrong, but I'm not ready to take that risk. Please stop bringing this up. It's beginning to irritate me.
His shoulders dropped in defeat. Silence swallowed the room like a storm cloud. I regretted the harshness instantly, but it was too late. I was the COO of a major tech company, a woman in a world where men ruled the top floors. I climbed the ladder with grit and blood. Rumors spread behind my back. She sacrificed her womb for success. She's not normal. No husband will tolerate that. But I pushed on. I was competing for the CEO position against a colleague who would happily dance on my downfall. I could not give anyone room to laugh at me, not even for motherhood. But Desmond's longing hung over our marriage like thunder waiting to break. One Saturday morning, my mom arrived unannounced, walking in like she owned the walls. Mom, you should have called. I would have prepared something good for you.
Oh, please. Must I book an appointment to see my own daughter?
We talked, we laughed. She complimented my home, my success, my life. But slowly, her smile shifted.
Work has been good to you. You've done well. I'm proud of you, and proud of the future family you'll build.
Thank you, Mom. She folded her arms, eyes narrowing with a weight I recognized too well.
But Evelyn, financial success isn't everything.
A cold wave washed over me. Mom.
No, listen. You're almost 35, 6 years of marriage, no child. People talk. They accuse me of raising you wrongly. They say you're barren, that you've let work replace your womb.
Mom! How could you even repeat that?
Because I'm tired. Tired of pretending I'm not hurting. Tired of making excuses for you. Maybe there's a fertility issue. There are herbs.
Mom, stop.
What are you waiting for, Evelyn? You think Desmond will wait forever? You think your marriage will survive this? You think age is your friend?
Mom, please.
A home without children is empty. I want to be a grandmother. I want to hold my daughter's child before I die. Is that too much to ask?
I swallowed the lump in my throat. I felt attacked, cornered, misunderstood. I said nothing, and in that silence, everything between us stretched painfully thin. Desmond returned later that week from a business trip. He walked in smiling, arms wide open.
I'm home, baby. I missed you. Come here.
Then he saw my face. His smile collapsed.
Baby? What happened? Are you hurt? Who upset you?
I can't do this anymore.
Do what?
This, us, the pressure, the expectations, the constant pushing. I'm tired. He was silent for a while.
Evelyn, don't do this. Please, tell me what I did wrong. Tell me what you need. Just don't shut me out like this.
You didn't do anything wrong. I just don't want children. Not now. Maybe not ever. He stared at me, tears filling his eyes.
You promised me. You told me eventually. Do you know what that word meant to me? Every father I see, every baby, I've held on to that promise like air. And now you're saying it may never happen? So what am I supposed to do with all these dreams? With this love I've been saving?
The pain in his voice shredded me. I think we should separate.
No, Evelyn, not like this. Don't throw our marriage away. Don't throw me away.
I'm sorry. His tears fell. He looked at me like I had taken his entire world and crushed it in my hands. Then he turned, and for the first time in our entire marriage, he walked away without looking back. Months later, after grueling examinations, presentations, and sleepless nights, I became the CEO, the third female CEO in the company's history. My name was now part of the company's legacy. But when the victory came, the first person I wanted to call wasn't there, and the applause felt painfully hollow. My life became a cycle of work, home, scrolling, silence. My success felt empty. My bed felt cold. I had everything, yet nothing. To clear my head, I went out to get fast food. I woke up in the hospital with a fractured leg and bruises covering my body. And beside my bed was Desmond. Not visiting, staying. Sleeping on that uncomfortable chair, holding my hand through the pain, watching me breathe like he was afraid to lose me again, feeding me. After I was discharged, I begged him to stay with me.
Evelyn, I can't move back in. Not yet. But I'll be here for you. I'll show up.
And he did. He drove me to physiotherapy. He made me laugh when the pain was too much. He reminded me of the woman I used to be. Over time, I learned that a new CEO had been appointed to take over the project I had fought tooth and nail for. I expected heartbreak, but instead, I felt regret. Deep, sharp regret. I had sacrificed everything. Love, peace, marriage. And once I was weakened, once I couldn't give more, I was replaced without hesitation. But Desmond, the man whose heart I shattered, was still by my side. I broke down one day and apologized. I was blinded. I chased success so hard I forgot who also mattered. I forgot us. I'm sorry, Desmond. He didn't say anything at first. He simply embraced me. And somehow, that was enough. I resigned shortly after. I would work again someday as the boss babe that I am, but never again would my career come before the people who matter most.
Thank you for reaching the end of my story. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Your thoughts are greatly appreciated. See you in our next story.